start it off with a wrist check. Tactical Doodle, what do you have?
Got a good summertime watch. The Hokusai Great Wave of Kanagawa. They're deep blue Master 1000 something or other.
Yeah.
This one's yours, though. Mine has the black bezel with the little lume pip up top.
And this one has the glow-in-the-dark strap on it, which is cool.
The glow band that I got actually comes all the way up to the case. I like this one more because it breathes a little bit.
Okay, made of silicone. Yeah. You guys scored this in a time-critical WRV, which this is also, for an amazing price. I think TNPrs bought this for $75 with a Nothing Fancy code.
Yeah, it was awesome. And
then let's show them the lume real quick. You got that light? Best production known to mankind right here. There's my hands modded. What do you call it again?
Hokusai! Well, that's
Wave watch. So those are blackened hands. It's basically a Master 1000. And then you got the lume on your hands, which really looks great at night. Look at that strap, dudes.
I love those straps. They're so much fun.
So much fun. If you've been under a rock, you would not know this, but Deep Blue is our favorite dive watch brand. It's been that way for a very long time.
They got me my start.
Yeah, and funny thing is, I don't know if I've ever told you this. I'll tell you now. TD and my other son, Last Suspect, they were trying to pull me over to the Deep Blue brand a long time ago. This is when I was really resisting doing watch reviews, and TD was going, come on, man, you got to review watches. They're fun. And I was like, no, I'm good with my data bank.
This is I got a military, I think it was the NATO at the time, where it's got the full thing on there. I loved it. I beat the hell out of it. But it offered everything I wanted in the SKX07, but with like actual hacking and hand winding.
Bigger too, more effective case size. I think that's a Deep Blue strap. Show them. I don't know if they still have that. Yeah, it's a Deep Blue strap.
Yeah.
Kind of a Sea Monster strap. I really like it. That's actually off like an SKX 009 or Seiko 5 Sports had this.
And I think they didn't have the color I wanted, so I ended up getting orange, and they gave me that free cool sharp mesh. Ooh.
Really fun. I did the seconds hand orange on this. Okay, so we're just introducing, of course, the brand Deep Blue. Now we're going to show you now what you can score for an incredible deal if you use the coupon below. And you'll also score a free compass and thermometer.
I like those.
They're really cool.
You gave me a pair when I flew up last time.
Yeah.
And when I was flying on the way back, I had fun checking magnetic fields.
It's just fun.
That's not just compass, you can see whether or not your watch is magnetized.
Ooh, good point.
You rub it over, you can kind of see. And I love the thermometer. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was saying thermocomp. It's not a thermocomp. It's individual. So you have thermometer, compass. Yeah. Really cool, though. I think he sells these on the Deep Blue website for $25 normally.
Yeah.
But you'll get these free in your package, which will look like this. And by the way, I have learned that these carry cases are really excellent.
I know.
Not for watches. Sorry, Deep Blue. Not for watches, but for sunglasses.
Yep.
They are a great sunglass case. And then I think I've taken it out here, but you should. Oh, here it is. You might get a keychain like this.
Yep.
A sticker. Where's the keychain?
That's the thing. There. I love the keychains. They're great.
Some cool swag, right? Yeah. In your Deep Blue case. And here's the watch. So I did an update video on this Stealth Ops carbon fiber poly case watch, and here's the camouflage version. Y'all, it finally came out. It's available in an urban camouflage and a woodland camouflage. It is a 100% tritium illumination watch, T100 level. And dang, we love it.
I wasn't super enthused out of the box.
Okay.
Wore it for 2 days and came away really liking it.
Don't you love it when that happens?
It is very weird, because I didn't think I would care that much about such a lightweight case. I've tried those out before with Tech and all the little
crystal.
The seal watches that are always quartz. And I was like, whatever. But after wearing it, I like it.
Whatever.
I like it a lot.
Whatever. Super lightweight. This doesn't weigh anything like you're mentioning right now. You can get a variety of straps with this. This is the 2-piece. Black nylon. I think it goes very well with this. Frequently, I just run a NATO on it. Here comes the NHM version, the black version, and this is what the video was on, the Stealth Ops. Hands modded by myself, and I went with a tritium green, preserving the illumination on that.
Yeah.
Now, this particular camera doesn't do a great job picking up the tritium vials, so I'll probably overlay some video of me with my iPhone, which does an amazing job.
Yeah.
You do have some bezel differences, but the stick hands are still present, which we absolutely love. The case sizing is the same. We absolutely love that. The lightweight, and you have the sapphire crystal.
And what's cool is they give you options for what tritium color you want.
Yeah. So what they have, like all green with like an orange 12 o'clock.
Yep. Or
they have
all
all blue.
That's what this one is. That's what I
Yeah,
love.
I love that.
The second it's a little dim, it's blue, blue, giant yellow for the 12 o'clock, and then yellow for the
Super
hands.
fun.
Very cool.
So watches are supposed to be fun. This is a super fun watch. The price you're going to pay, if you were paying attention to the content flow, especially if you were a donor, you're going to score this watch for an amazing price. Again, the code will be below. It will be limited time only. This is because you guys, the TNP audience, specifically the donors, have been supporting these time-critical Deep Blue watch reviews, and so you score another. So let me know in comment if you don't want me to do these anymore and you just don't care. Say so. I'm okay with it because I have a lot of content to produce.
I like you doing it because I like being able to snap them up sometimes.
Dude, much less than you pay on website. And as a reminder, Deep Blue went away from, here, hold this for a sec. It went away from coupon coding. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, so they don't do coupon coding anymore. It's just, they're just make the prices low and it's $365. The prices are low. So the Black Friday, some guys like in TNP are like, hey, where's the Black Friday deals? I'm like, well, the pricing you're seeing is their Black Friday deal.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so instead of paying like, their normal price on this, I think, when we filmed this was like $200.
Yeah.
There, I said it. But without coupon code, it was usually around $300 to $275.
Yeah.
Then you play the coupon code game.
Yeah.
So guys feel like they're getting a deal.
For a tritium watch. Stuff that
that
costs
$300 is
twice
easy.
this much gives you a $7 Swiss Ronda movement ticking away in there.
It's not $7, but it's a gold-plated Ronda movement. You can get a good one for like $25.
Yeah, I'm talking. I know because I'm talking cost to them.
That one I replaced in the Alpina watch. That was an expensive movement, though.
Yeah.
But if it's a particular not super plentiful movement, you're gonna pay.
I still think it costs Ronda all of 30 cents a movement to produce.
I doubt it. So you got 44 millimeters across. We'll call it 15 millimeters in thickness. So somewhat of a chunky watch, which is manly. So if you're effeminate, just go to the next video. And this is your lug to lug. Super precise measurement. We'll call it 50 millimeters. And 22 millimeter lug spacing on the polycarbonate CF case, which we've seen in Luminox, Isobright, all the other ones I've reviewed already. Armor Light. Dude, awesome case and very high quality.
And still depth safe.
What's the rating on this?
About 1,000 feet. 300
Is it 300 meters on this?
300 meters, screw down crown, polymer case, and it still gets you down to, what, like 990 feet or 980
See, this one I dove, and it doesn't have, so this is a little bit different watch. It does not have a screw down crown. So this really is a better watch than this one. Dude, this is a great watch. By the way, I didn't do anything to that seconds hand. It's just the hours hands.
The hands out of the way, and we can see for sure.
No, you're right. That's a 300 meter, and it is a screw-in crown.
300 meters, 984 feet.
Standing.
That is cool. And a freaking, like, sub 3 ounce watch.
Wow.
That's cool, man.
Ditto. Sapphire crystal, flat. Let's rate the bezel action. This one I'll give 3 out of 5.
Did I ever tell you about the...
Not bad. There's no backlash, though. Look, there's no backlash. You play it.
Did I ever tell you about my beater? So my original Deep Blue, my orange one, I tried to scratch the sapphire crystal on that. I beat the hell out of it.
You've put a lot of wear on your Deep Blues.
Chains and
I keep cleaning this crystal and you keep smegnating it.
Never once got hit. No scratches, no nothing.
I don't put a crystal protector on sapphire. I just run it as is. You can scratch them. I have done it. It is relatively hard to do. If you're in heavy equipment or construction industry, watch out. Watch out, you can do it. So good bezel action, no chapter ring, wide effective case space. My minor criticism on this is the gray hands against a camouflage face. Whether you go with woodland or urban camouflage, a little bit hard to pick up in daytime. Myself, I would hands mod it, but I don't think you guys care. Do you, Doodle?
The dark shade is part of the that's part of what kind of threw me at first. I was like, yeah, it's not quite bright enough to see in most conditions.
In daytime.
I've warmed up to it, though. Just like I warmed up to the funky German, whatever camo pattern that is.
Dude, I love that camo pattern.
The funky,
I think it's
like,
sick.
kraut erdel.
Flecktarn?
Yeah.
You like that popping like that better, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did talk to Deep Blue, and he says his customers, they don't
like
mind
the
that.
stealth. That makes sense.
There's not a complaint about it. So I'm different. Crown guard here, just like before. And there's a case back. And this is really cool because it's a screw-in case back. Hold that for a second, and I'm sorry, I did get this wrong. This is a different watch. A lot of the details are the same. The sizing, the weight's the same. But on the Stealth Black Auto, that was a 4-screw attachment, non-screw-in crown, therefore the 100-meter water resistance. Right? So I love this watch too. And this is the one I dove. You will see overlay ocean video of this one because it's going to be the same. This would even be better. But look, we have the standard, nicely adorned scuba diver as we see on Deep Blue logos everywhere. On the back of the, what is it called? Day-Night Stealth Ops camouflage carbon fiber case.
I think the Day-Night is like the series, I guess. And then Stealth Ops is the camo, black, whatever you call that combo.
Okay, I do have a bad habit of naming these watches a cooler name than what they have. I'm going to name this one the Sea Raper.
There you go.
The Sea Raper.
Cool.
So if you get a Sea Raper, dude, it is going to be sick. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Other details. Let's see. That. I think that's it.
I do like the bezel. You can get this with an olive drab 2-piece NATO strap.
I love that strap.
I would say get that. Deep Blue does really
It's not a NATO, though. It's just a 2-piece
What
nylon.
is it, Zulu or something when it's a 2-piece?
Zulu's a single strap. You just call it a 2-piece. Zulu is a single piece that goes through, and then the NATO has the loop over like this.
It was like a designation thing for
You
these.
thought wrong.
Huh.
You thought wrong. These are both highly recommended watches. Very, very excellent. And as a reminder, I've reviewed quite a few Deep Blue products at this point. Here's a Master 1000 sword hands.
I like them.
Fully loomed face. Awesome. Here is a Gen 2 Master 1000. Super duper fun. And then we showed you what's it called again?
The Great Wave off Kanagawa.
So cool. Look at that in the day, dude. That looks really good. And then I modded this one to make it very excellent.
I love this one. I went to what was it?
Cool that is.
That Hartzell beer drinking party with my glow in the dark one like that. And that was
really?
one of the most because it glows.
Yeah.
And it's just fun. It's
a
summertime
conversation
and it's hot.
piece.
Yeah, everyone dug that. They
So they
"What
come
is
up to you
that?"
like, that's cool,
Yeah,
huh?
I had like one. What is that thing? What is
$75
that?
is what the dude scored this for. $75.
know.
I've heard in Patreon from the 77 watch fans. Love you guys, by the way. Thank you very
buddy.
much. David Gaines, are you watching? Thank you. Todd Strelka, thank you very much. So those guys loved getting that. And this is going to be on the same order. Don't hesitate. Get it while you can, while it's out there. The deal will be gone in a matter of weeks, and you'll be crying when you find this
so
video.
much cooler than all those quartz silly watches.
Autos, dude, is where it's at.
It's just it.
Autos.
A watch that needs
Yeah.
me to live makes me wear it more. A quartz one it's the difference between a dog and a cat. An auto watch is for dog people. You like it wagging its tail when you walk in the door. It's excited to see you.
Right.
Quartz is for cat people, which I guess like Russians are really into cats. I don't get how that. It's just weird. You like an ambivalent machine that doesn't need you. You like hands-off ownership.
Gotcha. Wrist check before I go. It's not a Deep Blue. Sorry, Deep Blue. It is a Leviathan by Phoebus. Another manly, beautiful watch. Look at this thing. Bezel action, 5 out of 5. Go watch my review, which I haven't posted at this point, but I will. Link below to the Leviathan as well. It's fantastic. White face. It does come in a beautiful blue. Sapphire, NH35. By the way, I forgot to say that. That's an NH35 movement in this Deep Blue. Same as the Leviathan. It's a workhorse. And let's see what the case art is on the back of this. Do you think it has something cool or not?
I bet it's going to be empty.
I bet you wrong. You got a friggin' octopus. Well done, Phoebus. Phoebus. Okay, I don't like that tool needed, though, to take that case back off. If you ever had to, but I wouldn't hands mod this. It needs no hands modding. There you go. So we're not just about Deep Blue. We're just being fair here.
I just like Deep Blue because you get a Seiko movement in a case that fixes all of the silliness of
That's
Seiko.
not $350.
Which I will admit, now that they've revamped the 5 line, that rationale kind of disappears. Because
There's some great Seiko 5 Sports.
I hate
great
the
ones.
4R 26, whatever that thing is, because you can't hand wind it.
You sure about that? I thought
the older ones you can't.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like I have the Seiko Land Shark and I never wear it because of that's pain.
We got a 1/72 scale desert camouflage 20mm Canon equipped Spitfire.
That's cool.
Spitfire. Did you notice in the Africa campaign they often did sky blue because that was the color of the Africa sky? Yeah, even the Germans did it. So both aircraft, Enemy aircraft did that.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. So that's a model. I didn't put that one together, and that's a Focke-Wulf. I would say that's probably an A4.
I had a girl
Canon equipped A4. Let's show them the top side of that. How sick that is.
A while back, she was telling me
Dude
that
did a great job with that.
They use a similar blue color down south as like an anti-insect thing on their porch or something. Some traditional. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
Do you know what this is on the bottom? It's a fart tube.
Oh, look at
yeah. When they flew over enemy lines, they'd make fart sounds to lessen their morale.
I used to do that to my roommate. You get a Pringles can, and then you can fart in it, and you poke a hole in one side, and you can launch. So you blow into. You got to make sure not to suck in, otherwise you hit yourself.
Otherwise, you're in the ER that night.
Yeah, but you could pop the lid open, fart into it, and walk up to it, and go, "Hey, man," and you go, "Whoo," and it makes a little blow dart sound.
It's like a fart bong.
Yeah.
This is the old Godfather. Tactical Doodle is producing videos again. Did you do a video on this or
I included it
incorporating
in my holiday, but I am doing a separate one on that because finding out it's still in production is amazing to me.
It is amazing.
I thought they got rid of it in favor of the Godson.
Do me a favor and get that video out soon. Go to Tactical Doodle's Patreon, join up for, I don't know, $5 a month, something cheap. The more donors he gets, the more videos he's going to do, true or false. So support him. And yeah, I know Tactical Doodle's been dormant for a while, but he has another job. So I've been trying to convince him, dude, do this online stuff too. You can make some money doing it, and it's fun.
I genuinely
Look at this
thought I was
sucker.
banned too. I thought I logged in like
Really?
a year ago, and I was like, I still have a channel?
You thought they
I
nuked
legitimately
it.
thought
You thought it nuked.
Yeah, because I got the angry emails before, and they were doing all their
And
stuff.
don't laugh. YouTube does that all the time. That's a large G10 Espada that Tactical Doodle coded.
Did you
coded
know that was still around?
I lost it. And it has my JB Weld underclip modification. Is it still awesome, the Espada? Absolutely.
Yeah,
In every flavor, absolutely amazing. There's
What's
a
that
Kershaw.
What is that? The 1760, the Knockout?
Knockout. There you go. That's a Knockout. I love the Knockout.
I like it.
Assisted opener. It doesn't look cool in that color.
Yeah.
So burnt bronze and TNP blue.
Such
You
a
did
cool
such
color.
a good job.
Yeah.
TD is a really good Duracoder, Cerakoder. Awesome. Really awesome. And we're done, boys and girls. I guess we went over my goal of 15 minutes, but we talked about a lot of stuff. Good job, Deep Blue. I mean, really excellent job. These watches are fantastic values, providing us with fun and entertainment.
This actually gives me an idea for a video I'll probably do at some point, and it's checking whether or not...
Bong?
Well, no,
Fart Bong Mark 7.
When you're talking about the brightness of the hands, I think there is this idea that watch nerds tend to think the military cares a whole lot about watches. Where they're like, no, man, if you,
That's
if
what it
you
looks
look at
like
the
on
regs,
wrist.
you aren't allowed to have shiny metal on it at all. I've read the regulations of the book. The Marine Corps won't even let you do that. Like,
Yeah, I don't really care what they like.
I don't really think that's
Mil-spec is dumb.
I don't think they care.
This is a 3 o'clock. That's a 4 o'clock crown. Whatever. Still recommended. Thanks so much. See you next video. Bye.